Is it too late to start a YouTube channel? That is a common question that everyone's always asking before they start. They're researching for it. And the simple answer is absolutely not. Now is an incredible time to start a YouTube channel. I actually started one of my first channels 7 years ago, and then I stopped. I made a few videos, I put them up there. I got busy running my other businesses and doing other projects, and then I kind of let that channel go. But if I knew what I knew today, where you see me now, very active weekly videos, I would actually have treated it like that 7 years ago, and it would have been another investment in a piece of digital real estate that I could have grown over these last 7 years. But I didn't stay consistent on that channel. I started all over again. But remember, we all start at zero. But I'm going to tell you why it's an incredible opportunity to invest in YouTube right now. But first, if you're new to my channel, I'm James Cook. I make videos on business from experience. I also talk about personal development. If you like that type of content, definitely click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. I always try to deliver a lot of value. Did you know that YouTube has over 2 billion users? Mostly 18 to 34-year-olds are on this channel, and also 100 countries and 80 languages, along with 1 billion hours of watch time built in daily. Just let that sink in for a second. 1 billion hours watched daily. So YouTube is a juggernaut. It's the #2 search engine right behind Google, which Google now owns YouTube. And what's pretty incredible too is not only is it the #2 search engine, but when you're going over to Google and searching things, most of the time you'll also see YouTube videos popping up in the search engine as well. So Google is feeding YouTube a whole bunch of traffic as well. And this becomes very powerful when you understand leveraging search and getting organic traffic. For an example, if you go over and Google best way to cook a steak, you'll notice there's not only just regular search pages and websites and blogs there, but also YouTube video snippets, which you can actually go and watch. And again, video, who doesn't love video? I personally would definitely rather watch someone not only give me the recipe, but take me step by step over the shoulder and teach me how to cook a steak. And that's what brings me around to why we love visuals, why we love video, why we love things that are interesting and entertaining. And YouTube is one of a kind. It's the only social platform where people are engaged on full-length videos. You're gonna see gamers with millions of views. You see people doing tutorials. You see people educating and giving information. People doing vlogs and capturing their lifestyle throughout the day and years and traveling and documenting. And then there's also people unwrapping gifts and packages and products and doing product reviews. All these videos and all these niches are doing incredible numbers, and these YouTubers are crushing it. Now, YouTube has been around for some time, so I feel like every year it becomes that same question. Is it too late? Is it too saturated? And it's absolutely not. If 3 or 4 years ago, some of these YouTubers like Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin, if they didn't start their YouTube channels, they would not be doing the numbers they're doing now and have the following that they have now as well. Again, we all start at zero. It really comes down to how consistent are you at putting out the videos on a certain niche and staying committed to it and adding value. And if you can stay committed, this is something that you can definitely do. Anyone could do it. It's not too late. YouTube is just growing, in my opinion, and it's such a great platform to put your voice on. We already established that YouTube is definitely a place where everyone's watching videos on a daily basis. It's definitely a dominant social gathering place online. People love video. Look, there's a reason why you're watching this video right now. You obviously watch YouTube videos, you found my video, I positioned it on a topic that I know about so that you can actually come and enjoy my content and I can actually educate you on the topic. Now, the one thing I will say about YouTube is it does take a commitment. Now, it won't really cost you any money up front. You can use an iPhone to get started. It really comes down to not just the quality of your video, but the quality of your message, the value that you're giving inside your video. You know, if you're doing an over-shoulder tutorial, then taking your time and really explaining things. If you're talking about a topic that's interesting, really making it really well and in-depth, educating people. Maybe if your personality is entertaining, you're adding some entertainment there. Again, all of these elements play a part. So it's staying committed, producing good quality content, and consistently putting it out on a weekly basis. Once you get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 4,000 watch hours, that's when you can actually monetize your channel through YouTube and start earning ad revenue. Now, I'm not going to jump into that now, but I do have other videos going over that. I'll link some information down below. Just know that you can actually turn YouTube into a way to make some extra money. And then besides that, you can also monetize your channel, especially if you're sticking to one topic and one niche. You can start monetizing your channel around affiliate marketing, where you can earn commissions by promoting affiliate links. Now, I just created a video a few days ago going over affiliate marketing. It's one of my favorite business concepts. I'll leave that up here and also down below in the description so you can actually watch that if you didn't get to watch that yet. It is definitely a very powerful way to monetize your YouTube videos. And I just want to make you aware that there are YouTube channels that are exploding, growing on a weekly, monthly, year-to-year business, and it does take some time. But if you're committed to at least producing one video per week, putting it out and giving it at least 12 months, I can guarantee that you start to see results. Now, the one thing I will say is the powerful thing is understanding your audience, picking a niche topic that you know about, that you want to create interesting content around, and just committing to it, putting it out there, doing keyword research, and optimizing the content so that it actually gets found. And I'll talk about that in a minute, but just know that there are YouTubers out there that are making a few $100 extra per month, a few $1,000s per month, $50,000 a month, and even over $1 million per month because they grew their following and they established authority around topics so that their videos are exploding and getting so many views and shares. This is why I'm always talking about investing in digital real estate. YouTube is definitely one of the digital properties that I love the best, but any digital real estate right now is great to invest in, whether it's a blog, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, or if it's YouTube. You should start getting involved in whatever you're comfortable with and putting out quality content. Now, I just want to talk a little bit really quick about a YouTube approach. One, we know that I went over that you should pick a niche or a topic that you get excited about or that you know about or is like a hobby or something that you really want to talk about. Pick that niche and dive deep into it. Two, you want to make sure that you're doing keyword research around the niche keywords and topics that you know about. There is tools like TubeBuddy I use. You could also use keywords everywhere in Google. And really what you're doing is you want to make sure that people are searching for the topics that you want to talk about. For an example, if your channel is going to be about yoga, you want to make sure that you're creating content all about yoga. For an example, you're going to go over to Google and maybe you start typing in keywords like best yoga poses. Now you might start coming up with ideas, and also these keywords tools will also come back with some ideas, such as maybe it's saying 5 best yoga poses is a great topic to talk about because people are searching for that every month. These tools will show you, then you can also see how competitive it is, and you want to start making content around these type of topics. 3, you want to make sure that your channel is fully optimized. I have another video, I'll leave that down below. YouTube channel should be optimized for your niche, completely optimized. And then also number 4, you want to make sure that your videos are fully optimized. Optimize detailed description, make sure you're tagging your video properly, and make sure you have a very good catchy thumbnail so people actually click on your video to watch. So the elements here is once you're doing your keyword research, now you know the video you're going to talk about. You're going to add a lot of value into that video. You're going to edit it. You're going to load it on YouTube. Make sure it's optimized. Make sure it's on your optimized channel. Have a great thumbnail on there. So now when it's in the search and people find your video, they click on it, they watch it, there's engagement, and that's just one video. Remember, we all start at 0. You want to stay committed. You want to stay consistent, talking about the topic over and over and over, educating your audience that would be interested in there, and then also getting engagement. That's what brings me to, if you like this type of content, click the like button now. It definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm for my videos. And subscribe so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Hit the bell notification. So are you going to start a YouTube channel? Put it down below in the comment, yes or no. If not, what is your biggest fear? Why not start a YouTube channel? Put that down below as well. And if you are going to start a YouTube channel, let us know. Let us know about the channel, maybe what it's about. Also, if you have any questions at all, leave them down below in the comment area. Share this with anyone that you think should hear this, and I will see you in the next video.